do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so
Good morning, day 134 on the Appalachian Trail. Our daughter Emily just dropped us off on Goose Pond Road where I ended yesterday. Sarah's back with me. And the plan today is for me to do 20 miles. We're going to hike together to Washington Mountain Road, which I think is what?
13 and a half or so.
Yeah. And then Sarah, we have a car there that's parked. Sarah's going to leave there and I'm going to push on and do another 6 or 7 to Grange Hall Road. And then that'll be all of Massachusetts except for Cheshire to North Adams up and over Greylock, which we're going to do tomorrow. So that's the plan for today, a 20.6 mile day, I think, for me or so, and a little less for Sarah.
A lot less.
Yeah, feeling good, feeling strong. Definitely needed the couple zeros that I've taken up to this point, and most likely on Sunday I'll take another 0 because the last 3 days have been, bigger mile days, particularly after today. All right, so thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll share what I see today. A couple of deer running through the woods up to my right. Drastic change in temperature today from the rest of the week. It's 58 degrees when we started. It's only supposed to get up to the upper 60s, 70 today, compared to the upper 80s and low 90s that it was earlier. Feels nice. The deer are blowing at us. We're not going to do the 0.5 to the Upper Goose Pond cabin. We've been there when it's closed on a training hike we did for the AT. It's very nice, but I'm not adding 0.5, actually another mile total to my day. But it is a really nice cabin. There's a caretaker that lives there in season. You know, they have breakfast and nice comfortable sleeping arrangements. Making our way downhill to the Mass Turnpike bridge crossing. This is the westbound lane. That was the eastbound lane.
I think with all of this.
All right, Sarah and I just ran into Chopsticks and No Rush. You're both vlogging on YouTube, right?
We are.
Yeah, they're both vlogging on YouTube. Trying to keep them in here. So we just ran into them during this climb from Route 20. We've been climbing ever since we got up off the Route 20 there, and we're heading up. You guys are heading all the way to Maine?
We are. This year we're going to finish it.
That's great. That's great. Well, it was nice meeting you guys. I know my wife, when she's home, she follows your channel, so it's difficult for us who are on trail vlogging to have the time. But I do check in on people like Roadrunner and Hawk and Stella and yeah, I
met him.
You met him? Yeah, he's not that much farther ahead of me. I think he's only maybe a couple days ahead. But I check in on people briefly and just keep pushing north myself.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's good talking to you guys.
Good talking to you. Have a great hike.
Thank you. You too. Well, that was our biggest climb of the day. After Sarah gets off on Washington Mountain Road, I'll have one more climb, but it's nothing compared to this.
Probably could have sat on the rock.
Just took about a 20-minute lunch break here at the October Mountain Shelter and visited with a small group of day hikers. They're from Chicago and Alaska. The two adults were, and then they had some teenagers with them. It was their first time out on the AT hiking. They were just doing a short day hike. So yeah, we had a good conversation with them. So we got 2.2 to where Sarah's car is parked and the Cookie Lady. Cookie Lady's on the agenda for today. So we'll take a walk down there and hopefully have some hibiscus tea, I think.
Yep.
And a cookie. Actually, it might be my second cookie. I think I just had one here. All right, this is where Sarah's finished for the day. I'll enter the woods over there. Right after we go visit the Cookie Lady, the Northern Cookie Lady. In mile 1562.
Pittsfield and Albany, and then I got to get a different train to Philadelphia.
Oh, because of the holiday.
Probably because of the holiday, yeah.
Yep.
So,
Hi, puppy.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're tired, huh? Got a tough job here. Make you work so hard, don't they? Yeah, that's a good boy. All right, we had a good visit with the Cookie Lady. She's super sweet. So great that she does what she does for the trail and for the trail community. Sarah's on her way home. I've got this 7 miles left to do, which technically I don't have to do because I have done this stretch in the last year. But I'm being a purist and I'm going to do it because I just want to have a unbroken AT through hike. So I'm doing it. It's 2:30. Probably won't shoot a lot of video. I'm just going to put a podcast on and get it done. This is Blott's Road, I believe. Four more miles. Let's see if we can see Greylock today. You can usually see it from here. There's Mount Greylock. All right, I'm at mile 1585.1. I did a 20 mile day today. Sarah did, I think, 14.
Yeah,
right?
just shy of 14. Yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted to stop at 14, but I pushed the extra 6 point whatever. And I'm exhausted. So that puts us, today we did from Goose Pond Road in Tyringham I did to Grange Hall Road in Dalton. So that cleans up everything and puts us right at Father's Tom campsite to start in Cheshire to start our next and final section, right, of Massachusetts.
Yeah, you'll just have the 3 miles out of North Adams to the Long Trail
Sign.
in Vermont.
Yeah.
Sign. It's in the middle of the woods, though, so.
Yep. So we were going to do that tomorrow, but honestly, I was very tired after today, and tomorrow the weather's like a
Rain.
70% chance of
Yeah.
rain. And Sunday the weather's sunny and 77 for a high. So I said, I'll take a 0 tomorrow, Saturday, and then we'll go up and over Greylock on Sunday, and then we'll see from there. Probably start in Vermont on Monday.
Yep.
So that was the day. Enjoyed the cookie lady. Well, she's very nice, huh, Sarah?
Yes,
Yeah.
very nice. Sorry, the dogs are.
Looking at our dogs. They're like, why aren't you throwing the ball? Yeah, so it was really cool. We live here, but we've never actually stopped in and touched base with her. So I'm so glad that we did that today and got a chance to meet her. And we told her we'd be stopping by after my hike and just checking in. I mean, they have a great farm there. They have blueberries and they have,
Yeah,
I think,
you can pick your
raspberries.
own,
Yeah.
all sorts of berries.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff going on there for the local community to take advantage of. All right, I think that's it. I'm exhausted. I'm heading to bed soon. It's just after 7. And that's it for the day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.
Good night.